Hello, welcome back to Parks and a Prop. This is a short video to show you what we've done to install these two fence posts for our sewer hoses. It has absolutely cleared up some space inside the storage compartment of the RV and keeps the sewer hoses on the exterior of the RV, which of course is attractive in and of itself. As you can imagine, there are multiple steps, although none of them are terribly challenging. Here I'm showing you how I cut the 36-inch aluminum rod into 4 pieces. We'll use those later to secure the caps onto the fence posts. Created a jig at my neighbor's suggestion because there had been some brainstorming. Simply placed that rod into the jig to a particular depth, marked, as you can see. And then, once it's tapped into place, I'd already pre-drilled another hole for where I could use a metal-capable drill bit to put a hole through that rod for the cotter pin. It's actually a very easy process, and ultimately, once I had all 4 of them squared away, I looked back on it and thought, man, I'd been quite nervous about getting this part of it done. But with the right tool and the right process, it actually worked out really quite well. So I encourage you to do something along these lines, and you don't have to worry about it being more challenging. There you go. Easy peasy. 1, 2, 3, 4. You want to bend the other side, and I just actually used a metal vise here, put a couple of bits of paper towel there to prevent it from getting too marred up. Not that it really matters. And go ahead and bend it to whatever angle you'd prefer. It really just needs to be enough that it wouldn't slide too far. Ultimately, I worked with about 90 degrees. And one thing, just a point of interest, is make note of your cotter pins and their orientation because, well, as you can see in my case, one of these things is not like the other, but fully functional. Tape measure, pencil, straight edge. In this case, I used a speed square, marked our fence post for the length I needed. And for us, we took off 1 foot from an 8-foot section. Go ahead and drill the end pieces there with the cap installed. That way you've got a place to put those pins you just made. Figure out where you're going to put the fence posts against the frame. Mark it. We used washers here to provide a little extra support. Drill some pilot holes for your self-tapping screws later. And on the underside, larger holes so you'll have access with your drill extension. Now, instead of just a basic appreciation for where you're going to be, you're going to go ahead and use a clamp to hold it on the frame, making note that your previously drilled pilot holes there, you can see on the top, are lined up with the flange of the framing. Here's your setup. Drill, extension set running through to your bit, and screw with washer. You'll get both sides of that post done, and then do your other fence post, making sure to leave enough room in between the two that you have a little bit of play for your pins that hold the caps on, and you have access to your cotter pin holes. Clamp it, drill it in, done. There you have it, the finished product. 2 fence posts, mounted sewer hoses inside, easy to use. The posts sit flush with the lowest part of the frame. It was an easy project and certainly worth our time. Thanks for visiting with us at Parks and a Prop. Come back and see us again. Take care.